Dear students, how are you all? I hope you all are safe at your home. Children, today we are going to study our lesson number 2, that is family yesterday, today and tomorrow. In this lesson, we are going to study about arrival of a new member, changes in the family structure, change in roles, relationship redefined, family traditions and values. But before I start, I request you all to open page number 13 of your EVS book and keep a sharp pencil with you. As in lesson number 1, we have already discussed about the importance of family for us. In this lesson, we are going to study about the two types of family. First, immediate family and second, extended family. Immediate family. When parents and their children are living together, they form immediate family. Your father, mother and your siblings will be the part of immediate family. Sibling means your brothers and sisters. Extended family. Your grandparents, uncles, aunts and cousins make up an extended family. Our paternal and maternal relatives will also come under extended family. Members of the mother's family are known as maternal relatives. For example, your maternal uncle, your maternal aunt. Members of the father's family are known as paternal relatives. For example, your uncle, your aunt. We meet our extended family on special occasions like festivals, birthdays, and weddings. Arrival of a new member. The number of members in the family changes with the arrival of a new member and the departure of an old one. Marriage and birth are happy occasions and the entire family gets together for these events. The birth of a baby is a matter of joy for the family. Marriage also brings change in the family structure because through this event also a new member is added in the family. Whenever a boy marries the bride is an addition to the boy's family. After marriage, changes take place in the families of both the bride and the bridegroom. Bride means the girl who is getting married and bridegroom means the boy who is getting married. Not only marriage and birth bring changes in the family, adoption is also an event that brings change in the family structure because through adoption, family members setup also changes. The number of the family member increases if a parents adopt a child. We have discussed about the happy event of the family. Now we are going to study about an unwelcome event that is very sad moment for the family, that is death. Death is an unwelcome event. It brings down the number of members of the family. It causes sorrow in the family. Changes in the family structure. The family structure has undergone tremendous changes over the past century. Now we are going to study about the old family structure versus new family structure. As you can see in the picture, in the old family structure, I have shown the joint family picture, and in the new family structure, nuclear family picture is there. Because in the olden days, joint family were very common. The eldest male member of the family was the head of the family. Women were confined to cooking and cleaning. They were not allowed to go outside. Some jobs were restricted for the entry of the women, like teaching, lawyer. They don't become a policeman. They can't do the service of doctor. So there were some jobs which were restricted for them. Boys were considered superior to the girls in the family. Girls used to be taught household works. They were not getting proper education also. On the other hand, boys were getting proper education because they have to go out to work. In the new family structure, nuclear families are more common. All decisions of the household are taken by both the mother and father. Nowadays, women share an equal part in all matter related to the family. Today, both boys and girls are considered equal. Now they get proper education and given right to choose their occupation according to their choice. Change in roles. There have been remarkable changes in the family arrangement. Now, all members of the family are involved in the decision making process. Women's role in the family has become very important. The grown up children are also encouraged to contribute to the decision making of the family. With such kind of change in the family arrangement, relationship between the parents and children become more healthy and meaningful. Relationships redefined. In earlier times, a lot of value and importance was attached to age. It means the eldest male member was the head of the family and he was consulted in every matter. The junior members of the family were dependent on him for decision making. They have to follow the decision taken by the head of the family. Whether it was acceptable to them or not, they have to follow that decision. But now all members of the family are free to give their ideas, to share their views, their desires, and it is very good for the family. Decisions related to family matter are held after discussion with each member. Nothing is imposed upon anyone. All are independent and confident. Family traditions and values. We all live in a family. A family is our first school. It teaches us some basic values of life. The values taught by our family helps us in proper growth of our personality. Some of the good values taught by our family include respect for elders, love for one another, sharing, caring, politeness, kindness, helpful attitude. Every child receives care, attention, and protection from his or her family. We share our problem, joy, and sorrow with one another in the family. Every family has some values and tradition that are passed on from one generation to the next. We all follow the customs and traditions associated with our family. Staying in the family teaches us the importance of peace. Good family values make children a responsible citizen of the country. I hope, children, you all have understood lesson number 2. Now, related to this lesson, there is an activity for you. You have to think and write the answer of this question in your rough copy. The question is, if the family system disappears from the world, how will the world function? Just think, if there will be no family system, how the entire world will function. That's all for this lesson, children. Thank you.